no idea. So, in the live stream, we're doing the best we can.
Yes.
All right. And by we, I mean Monifa. Okay.
Yeah.
So, let's talk a brand that I know you are familiar with. It is called Jockey. It's been around for 145 years. No brand sticks around that long, or certainly any length of time here at QVC, unless it is about, first and foremost, quality. It is a women-led, family-owned company, and they know the foundation, like I mentioned before, those underpinnings that if we are wearing the wrong size, they're uncomfortable, they're not breathable, the whole day is ruined. So we have a set of 4, your choice of high cut or full briefs, in what's called the matte and shine. Now that affects not at all the texture of the panty. Instead, it just gives it this really cute two-tone to it. And so the way I've been describing it is, if you can't tell me the last time you restocked the underwear drawer, and I'm not judging, but if you can't tell me, it's probably time to do so, right? So let's go through our color choices again. You're choosing either the high cut, which is not like super high, it's just simply a little bit higher than the full brief. And here's the full, which gives you more of that thigh coverage. And then once you know what cut you would like, let's go through the color choices. Again, you get 4 of them on a feature price. This is called the Basics. And Courtney, let me know if we need to tilt up. I think we're good. Just a little? Okay. So these are the Basics. It's black, 2 of the sand, and a white. We have what's called the Sandy Shimmer. So that gives you a navy, a white, a pink, and a like super, super light ivory. We have the Apple Blossom. So that has a deep rose, a coral, a plum, and a lavender. And then what we're calling the gem green, because it has that emerald green in it, gives you a lighter green, an ivory, and then, let me see if I can find you there. There we go, a light brown. It's A502715. If the restock is happening, hopefully it's at least one of the Basics and then another set. And joining us now is Jennifer McDougall, always representing Jockey for us here at QVC, live from New York. Good to see you, Jen. How are you?
Hi, great to see you. Hey, Monifa.
Hey there.
So exciting.
Yeah, talk to me about this matte and shine combo.
So what's so exciting about these is that they're completely seam-free. They were knit on a circular machine, so this is going to feel like a hug when you're wearing them. Seam-free, completely going to be perfectly seamless under everything you wear. Check out the stretch that you can get from these. And I love the detail of the matte and shine. Yes.
Go to the gym,
so
do your
beautiful.
squats. Yeah. This might seem like a little thing, but that little seam that happens on the side, it irritates the daylights out of me. Like if there's a tag there from something, or even just like the littlest seam, it feels like instantly it's itching. There is no seam on the side of these.
Right.
So it's all really spun like one continuous garment.
Exactly. So it's going to give you your most comfortable pair of panties, and the stretch is just amazing. Yeah. They'll go perfect under every outfit, and it really starts with the undergarment. You have to have a comfortable panty on, and then you can go about your day, and you don't have to think about all those things. Check out that waistband, too. It's really like fine detail, as well as the leg band. Not going to pinch, not going to dig in. And both silhouettes, Jen, have the full back coverage. So either pair that you decide to go with, you're going to get full back coverage and cupping in that area.
So should we talk sizing? I think we have kind of your standard, undergarment sizing, but I love that we break it down by measurements.
Exactly. So you can see our numeric size 5 through 9, and then we also have the waist and hip measurements as well. So you can check it out. If your waist is 33 to 35, you're going to be Jockey size 7.
All right, I'm going to come back here and I'm going to turn these ladies around so that you can see the backside coverage on both of them. So really the only difference, like when I turn them that way, they almost look like the same. So the high cut just comes up a little bit higher, but I love that it doesn't have that rigid elastic, because if that cuts into the side of your hip, it always leaves that little bump right there, which is never a good look under really fine fabrics. So instead, it's laying nice and flat. And then if we come up to the waistband, again, no like red band on your skin when you take them off because it's been cutting in. It's simply a doubling over of the fabric itself. But I mean, the fact that you can almost see you can see my hand right through it. Jen, that tells me it's going to be super, super breathable and feel not even like a second skin, but like nothing at all.
Oh yeah, you're going to be your most comfortable self when you're wearing them. We also have cotton in the gusset, so we all love that. And the design is so pretty with that matte and shine. And again, the stretch, it's really there to move with you through your day to keep you being comfortable. These do not ride up. I've worn these even in cycling classes, Jen. they're going to stay right where they need to be. I know you do yoga.
I was
so
going to
same
say,
thing.
that is the real test. If it's, because
Yeah.
I teach
Oh,
spin,
yeah.
and if they're not budging in spin, or they're not riding up when you're in yogi squat, then you're okay, right?
Exactly.
And the breathability of it. I mean, we were talking about this with Kathy Gendel earlier. We're moving into cooler temperatures eventually. Guess what? That's when a lot of us actually really appreciate a breathable fabric, because we're so heavily layered, and then the heat's coming on, and it's like, in the end, this is something, I say this frequently in our show, if you have to have it anyway, get the better version of it, right? When we're buying something that's more of a discretionary purchase, we can hem and haw over like, okay, just how much should I be spending and what kind of quality am I willing to accept? You know you need to refresh the bra, the panty drawer, right? It should happen every few months. And when it's time, if it's something that you have to buy anyway, you should be getting the better brand. Only that's usually a conversation that means it's a really expensive price tag. You are getting a set of 4 of these for $32.04, $8 each. And if we talk about the cost per wear,
Yeah, that's great.
you're wearing it every day, right? So let's go through the color choices again. Your only decision after colors is whether you want the high cut or brief. These are the basics. This is called Sandy Shimmer, Apple Blossom, and Gem Green. Last look at your size options there. It's probably, you already have it memorized, I'm sure, but if you need to remeasure, we absolutely have it there for you. Jen, thank you so much. New set
Of
from
course.
Jockey. Always
Happy
great to have
Friday.
you in the show. Same to you. All right.
Oh, it's that time
Wow.
again.
Oh, I just realized how little time we have left in the show.
Yeah, it's flying by
Yeah,
today.
so, yeah, today only. We're just going to call it
TSV Part 2.
Yeah, and